Come with me to paradise. Welcome to my paradise. I welcome all of you, all of you, all of you. Alright, this is the boy with the Pampers and the Toys out, recording from Paradise. And please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. And then they say them little early 90s cartoons. Mayday, 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 mayday. And, hit the notification bell when I do upload new content. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the boy with the Pampers and the Toys on the screen. And today is going to be a nice little tasty video, quick video. Today we're going to be talking about the one and only, one of the most important femme fatals of the Avengers, and that is Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. Now, I will say, in fairness, this figure has been reused. This has been created before, but I think they made an improvement a little bit on the head sculpt, and I'll tell you why. She comes from the Marvel Studios, the Infinity Saga, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, so that's pretty cool. As you can see, a little this, a little bit of that. I was a little disappointed to find out some things about the actress, but I'll leave it to myself. You know, it's sad, but I still like Scarlett Johansson. It just is what it is for Hollywood. Alright, so we're going to get down to it real quick. Alright. So what we have here is the Winter Soldier, Captain America version of Natasha Romanoff, Scarlett Johansson, the actress, Black Widow. So I'm a little disappointed in this figure. I love the head sculpt. It's very amazing. It gives me that feel of the essence when she's walking in the room about to just take down everybody. So what I felt like was wrong with this figure is that, first and foremost, she don't stand up on her own. The articulation is not great at all. She has pins in her knees. They did not make a big improvement on her feet. She can't stand on her own because of these female heels. She has double jointed, pinless elbows, arms. This head sculpt, she does come with another head sculpt. I'm going to show that. I actually bought these figures twice. So I meant to open up the other one before this video, but I wasn't thinking, you know, with so much going on in my mind. But one thing about this figure is I love the head sculpt. The body is just horrible. She does come with some weapons in her little fist hands, which I'm not going to switch out because she does pack a punch. You know, Natasha Romanoff is an espionage from a secret program, and they gave her super strength, agility, speed, whatever, able to have kids. So she's an enhanced human. I don't know if I want to call her a mutant, but she's very enhanced, so she can go toe-to-toe with the biggest of them with no problem. So, I just think the articulation was crap. They just they did a good job on the face scope, but other than that, it's just terrible. It's just really terrible. Now, the last time I saw this figure, that head sculpt was terrible. She had like brownish hair, and the face didn't match the actress at all, because this is a movie version of Black Widow. So let's change out the head sculpt. You see the little ball joint right here. Now I think this is amazing right here. I love this head sculpt right here. I'm gonna keep this head sculpt right here on her, and then the other one I'll probably leave for the other figure I open up. I'll take pictures of it and show it on my community tab. Both ladies together. She does come with some powers. You know, her little shooting things. But with her, like I said, that newest Black Widow figure they came out with last year was amazing. That's the best articulated figure ever created, in my opinion. She comes with these little ugly handguns of hers right here. I never paid attention to the guns in the Avengers movie. One day I'm going to sit down and do some binge watching, and I'm going to watch it. Now, here's the thing. How are you going to have a gun and not have her a trigger hand? So excuse me for coughing. So her trigger finger is supposed to be right here, as you can see. She's not able to even put her trigger in by force. It's just they wanted to make a quick buck, and it sucks. Now, if you have some extra hands you want to add to her to have trigger hands, like Scarlet. I mean, I keep saying Scarlet. She's talking about me. Uh, a Black Widow's other figures have trigger hands, but this one does not for some apparent reason. So they made a mistake. Now, I believe they tried their best with this one right here as well too, but what I'm gonna do for this figure, instead of her having guns in her hands, I'm just gonna go ahead and make her powers be in her hand, because her hands are not grippy at all. I think they made the biggest mistake by doing that. And this is just it's just too much to deal with. Well, I don't know what I do with her other power, but that's neither here neither there. So I'm just gonna have her this Natasha Romanoff is gonna have fisted hands. She's gonna fight fist to fist combat because she can't hold a gun. Cool. So as you can see, like, I mean, they reused the body. She got these guns right here, but it's just pathetic. It sucks. It really does. So I'm gonna compare and contrast her with. This is sad. You got to put her on a stand. Then she got these womanly heels that don't make a budget car rental sense. Okay. So we're gonna just leave her right there, the red hair. So as you can see, this is a movie. Avengers version. I have a all white outfit version of her. She got a little spot right here because you know it's paint, and I was moving. It can scratch off. So I love the head sculpt. It was amazing on there. The body, like this one is better articulated than that one. So that one was like my second best articulated figure of Black Widow right here. So that is the head sculpt that goes with that body. So this was pretty cool. Let me scoot the person of interest up. So just want to show that. Now this one right here, I feel like she got a reused average female body right here, but her articulation wasn't that great on this one either. But I do love the head sculpt. For a minute I had this as Scarlet's head sculpt for G.I. Joe, but I felt right since we got a new Scarlet coming out that swap it back. So I like the belt on this one too, and the little wrist things. But the guns, I'm sick of these little ugly guns she holds. It's time to upgrade her. Now, last but not least, that's my favorite Black Widow figure of all time. She did come with 3 head sculpts. I think she came with 3 head sculpts. Can't remember. I thought they did a phenomenal job with articulation, even though it's like a reused female body. But that articulation, I think, is just the grandmother of them all, granddaddy of them all behind that. And this is what they should have been rooting for with this figure right here. If y'all gonna remake a new figure, make the articulation a little better. You know, like this one, because she can't really pose like you really want her to pose on this newest figure, which just sucks. But I did a video on this a while back, so I'm very pleased with this figure. That's my favorite. The short hair is my favorite head sculpt of all time. So, but I'll give this figure definitely a 9 out of 10. It just didn't do nothing for me. The articulation was atrocious. The body looked good. The face sculpt looks amazing. Both of them do, but it looks atrocious. So, okay, so I was able to open the second one, just so everybody can see them side by side. These head sculpts are amazing. They're the most beautiful head sculpts I've ever seen for Black Widow. I hope my light is not too bright, so everybody can't. Ooh, my. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see that a little better. Let's be fair. But I'll have pictures and everything on my stories, and how I normally do at the end of the video. So, actually, I give this figure a 8.75 out of a 10 because she's not able to hold a gun. Her articulation's horrible. And I just feel like the feet is terrible as well, too. So that's bad. And I don't like pins. If y'all gonna have an iconic version of her from a movie, y'all better do it justice. But other than that, it's not worth no $24.99. Sorry. I would like to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also check out my hit that notification bell when I do upload new content, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys, listed on the screen. And as you see, if these girls were fighting, somebody's gonna break a leg because there's no articulation. But girl, you gotta go. Have a good day, everybody.